Welcome to PES 404 class. The course title is Children's Literature, and the concept of children is the plural form for the word child. And what we mean by child? A child is a young being. That is a child within the age bracket of 4 to 9. And this covers the age class of teenagers, toddlers, and so on and so forth. That is the concept of child, or which the plural form is what we call children. Then we'll talk of the concept of literature. Literature is from a Latin word called literatura, which has to do with the content of writing. Anything that relates to writing, that is what literature implies. And of course, literature has been defined by different teachers, different writers, different scholars in different angles. So there's no one particular definition to the concept of literature. Therefore, the term literature is an umbrella concept because of its interpretations, or by the interpretation given to this concept by different teachers. To a layman, literature means the ability to communicate through writings. Through what? Writings. So that is to a layman, or its narrow definition that literature is the ability to communicate through writings, which includes maybe writing on journals, writing newspapers, writing articles, and so forth. Then, in academia, literature is the mirror of life, or the school of thought have come to an agreement to define the concept of literature as the mirror of life. Why? Because literature comprises all the activities of human endeavors. When we talk of human endeavors, it simply means everything that people or human beings engage themselves into in their daily activities. That is what literature involves. Then also, what is children's literature? Children's literature may be defined as all forms of literature work or value works of art that centers on children's stories. Children's literature may be defined as all works of literature or value literature works of art that centers on children's stories. That is what children's literature is talking about. Now, examples of stories that centers on children literature, or that deliberately focus on the intent of children, define children's literature. You see, the children's literature covers folk tales, short story, or short stories. These are stories that one or an adult can read within the space of 30 to 40 minutes. Thank you, and God bless you. Can you subscribe for more for me?